Mr. Monkey, Monkey Mechanic. Mr. Monkey, Monkey Mechanic, was busy balancing bananas when suddenly the garage bell rang. When the garage bell rings, it means Mr. Monkey has a visitor. Why, it's young Turtle. Hello, Turtle. How can I help you?
Oh, Mr. Monkey, I've had no end of trouble with my bicycle. It's too tipsy and wobbly, and I keep falling off. I'd really like to ride it without falling off. No one likes falling, especially when it's so hard to get back up. Mr. Monkey, can you fix my bike so it isn't so wobbly and tipsy?
Mr. Monkey takes a good look at Turtle. Then he takes a good look at Turtle's bike. First, Mr. Monkey checks the wheels. They seem the right amount of round. Then he checks the seat. Seems the right amount of bouncy. Finally, he checks the horn. Just the right amount of honk. The bicycle appears to be in working order. Maybe the problem isn't that the bike isn't right, but that the bike isn't right for Turtle. Maybe young Turtle needs a different bike to ride. Mr. Monkey has an idea, and you know what that means. Off to his workbench. There are 3 different types of cycles that people ride. Some cycles have 1 wheel. They are called unicycles. See, it only has 1 wheel. You need very good balance to ride one of these, as you only have 1 wheel to balance on. Some cycles have 2 wheels, like young Turtle's. Those are called bicycles. See? 1 wheel and 2 wheels. These can be kind of wobbly, and you need pretty good balance to ride one of them. But some people ride cycles with 3 wheels. Those are called tricycles. See? 1 wheel, 2 wheels, and 3 wheels. They aren't as wobbly, and they're a little easier to ride. They're perfect for beginners. There's a type of cycle that's just right for each person. Young Turtle is just starting to learn how to ride, so a bicycle might be a little too advanced for him at first. Mr. Monkey has a plan. But first he needs to gather some materials. Mr. Monkey needs a wheel, 1 pipe, and some nuts and bolts to put it all together. That just leaves one more thing. His trusty monkey wrench. Young Turtle loves to watch Mr. Monkey work. He's wondering what Mr. Monkey is doing. Mr. Monkey has made the most amazing tricycle ever. It's a tricycle made just for Turtle. In fact, it's a turtle tricycle. And the best part, it has 3 wheels. 1, 2, and 3. So Turtle won't fall down while he's learning to ride. Turtle loves it. He rides around and around and around and around and around and around and around. Young Turtle is the happiest turtle ever. And his tricycle is the best tricycle ever, because it's just for him.
Thank you, Mr. Monkey, for my wonderful tricycle.
Another satisfied customer. And with that, Mr. Monkey swings back up to his hammock. Now let's get back to balancing those bananas.